Hey guys, welcome back. Warbomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO live content videos. Now today, I've been saving this one. I've been saving for this one in the back, and I'm really excited about showcasing this one. This is probably my favorite deck right now, like 100%. Like I'm pretty sure it's my favorite deck right now, and that is Sableye Flapple, bro. This deck is so spicy. Before we get into the before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, share all the good jazz. Check out our sponsors at Guardian Gaming. Remember, code Orbomb gives you 10% off all their product. For every 50 codes you buy, you get 2.5% off on top of the 10%. And they have the Eternatus VMAX promo boxes codes up there right now if you guys are looking to purchase some of those. So remember, if you guys want a chance to win a couple of codes, which hold on, I got my stack in. Oh no! I dropped my deodorant, guys. Anyways, all for the bit, right? We keep it in for the bit. If you guys want a chance to win a couple of codes, then yeah, answer the comment question of the day. The last winners of the codes, let me go ahead and pull those up real quick before we do the deck profile. By the way, guys, the games today, wild. They're super good. I'm really excited about showcasing them to you guys. But today's comment question of the day is going to be like, what's your favorite rogue deck to play? And what do you think is going to be your favorite rogue deck to play post-rotation? I feel like that's a little bit more important because that's what we do in this channel is post-rotation videos. Let's see, real quick, like winners of the last. I have the file pulled up here. I just didn't get a chance to put it up. Fausto, Fausto, as well as Dead Maniac. Both of you guys, go ahead and DM me on Twitter or something, and I'll pass you the codes that way. If you guys want a chance to win, answer the comment question of the day, like usual. So let's go over it. So, Sableye Flapple, what's the deal here? Well, really, the only thing that's new is that we have Turbo Patch. So Turbo Patch gives you that way to accelerate the Sableye. So it's easier to like pull up a Sableye out of nowhere to attack. So of course Sableye is a big attack, Crazy Claw. 60 more damage for each damage counter your opponent's active Pokemon. How do we rack up damage counters? We got the boy Flapple. King stuff right here. Once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And if you place any damage counters on the sway shelf of this Pokemon, all cards attached to it into the deck. So actually you can, if you ever have turns where you can't manually attach a Sableye or something like that, I do find that attaching the Flapple is pretty useful because you can shuffle the cards back into the deck, which is pretty nice. But this deck is pretty self-explanatory, right? You load up damage counters onto Pokemon with Acid Spray, and then you take knockouts with Sableye V. And 6 damage counters, I think, is like what you need to knock out every tag team. I think you need 5. 5 in most cases. No, 5 in every case, right? Yeah, 5 in every case. 4 is 6, 12, 18, 24, yeah. 4 against tag team. So 5 against, see, this is where, like, I'm having trouble, right? Is because I want to add Zigzagoon to this deck list. Maybe just, like, a 1 or 2 of Zigzagoon could be good. But the space is so tight in this deck because you got to play the 4/4 line of Flapple. But we usually put 6 on them because of so that we can take knockouts on GXs, or we hit them with a early game Hoopa to put them in range as well. So a couple things I want to put in this deck, probably like another Hoopa and maybe 1 or 2 Sableye. The problem is few problems with playing the Zigzagoon is that we don't have bench space for Zigzagoon at all in this deck list. So probably not going to play the Zigzagoon. Maybe when that Leon card comes out, I'll throw that in. Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, I guess we'll go over the deck list real quick. Crobat's good. Hoopa's just nice early game damage. It pairs with Jirachi. 4 Sableyes if you can find them. Then the 4/4 line of the Apple. Withdraw does prevent you from being damaged if you flip ahead, which is pretty nice. Acid Spray exists, but we're never going to use it. I don't think I mean, you can technically use it. I've just never used it myself. Flip a coin if it has discard energy from opponent's active Pokemon. It's not bad. You can't Turbo Patch onto it because Turbo Patch only works on basics, but you know, it exists, right? 2 Denes and 2 Jirachis. We only have space for 2 Jirachis, but we are playing a pretty thick line of Pokemon, 18 Pokemon, so we are playing 2 Great Balls as well as the 4 Pokecom. Now, the Great Ball argument is really, really cool in this deck, and this deck really started popping off the second I put in those 2 Great Balls. Because you play so many Pokemon, right? Mid to late game, Great Ball will always land because you're constantly shuffling back in the Flapple, right? So you get the Flapple and the Apple back into the deck list, which means your Great Ball is live all the time. And the Pokecom is just essentially a free Pokemon search combined with the stadium. The stadium gets you any evolution Pokemon, which is our Flapple, and then you can use a Pokemon with the Flapple back to get anything you want. So this deck is pretty good at loading up Pokemon. If we had Nest Ball, I would love to have Net Ball in this deck list just for like an extra way to get the basics, because you really want to get a bunch of apples early game. But we haven't had too much problems once we started putting in the 2 Great Balls for a whopping essentially 10 ball search cards in this deck. We're playing 1 Great Catcher because I want to be able to OHKO the Denes. We do it with relative ease, right? Like 3 damage counters, 4 I guess against Dene, right? Because 6, 12, 18. Yeah, so you need 3. 12 is only 14 if you... Well, it is plus 10 damage. I gotta keep that in mind. So it's 15. But yeah. Well, maybe like Vitality Band could be good then to make that 16 number work. Could be good. But that aside, actually that makes me think. 4 damage. Yeah, it could be good, but it's probably not that great. 4 switches because we want to move a lot. Also, it helps that like you can use Flapple anywhere you want. So if you're using the active, you can make your Jirachi active and then switch into Sableye, which is pretty handy. Because of course, 4 stadiums, we really want to make sure we can abuse these Flapples as often as possible. 2 Guzma, 3 Marnie, 4 Research. And I believe we are playing 8 energies. 8 energies with 2 energy spinners. Energy spinners are just because I like playing Jirachi, and Jirachi plus energy spinner is great. Plus, if we get a bunch of energies, we can dump a few, and that would make our turbo patches live as we see them. And that's pretty much the deck list. It's very simple. Still lots of work I want to put on this deck list, but the games you're about to see today, absolutely wild. They are going... You're about to see us slay some meta in these upcoming games. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get right into it. So anyways, I'm going to just say this randomly while we're streaming, guys, but thank you guys for showing up today. It means the world because lately the channel's been doing pretty poorly. So you guys being here today helps me out tremendously. If you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon, I have a Twitch. If you guys go to Twitch and subscribe, that'd be even better. I got my first I haven't gotten a paycheck from YouTube in about a year. I finally got my first paycheck from Twitch in what feels like a year. I'm pretty sure it was less than a year. I think it was only like 6 months. But like, feels good. It feels good because your boy needs money because he's looking to move out soon because, I am looking to move. I need to leave soon. This house has been killing me, and I have to move in with my girlfriend at some point, so I need to move out like fast. Ooh, we got a Great Ball already. See, Great Ball is really only good in this deck late game because you're constantly shoving it back in the apples, so you can find more apples this way. This is not bad. It's just not ideal. Oh, we're playing against Eternatus. There's so much Eternatus now. Alright, see if we can land. Okay, you know what? I'll take an apple. You know, opening hand's not terrible though. We get a Sableye. 2 apples on board. He shouldn't be able to attack turn 1 unless, of course, he wants to use Hoopa. Alright. Who's pass? I wish we had Netball still, bro. If we had Netball, ooh, this deck would be spicy. Oh, dude. Netballs all the time, dude. It was so good. So yeah, if you guys want to support me, those are all the ways to do it. The termite walks into a bar and asks, "Where's the bartender?" I was trying to get my friends to tell me really bad jokes so I could have them as stream titles, and they were all like, the jokes were like really bad. Like they were too bad for videos. Oh, we attached to the active, which means my apple stays alive, which means I get free damage on the board, which is excellent news. I would like to draw the apple, but not yet. I want to draw this stuff first, so before I shuffle the apple back. Ooh, this is, this is so great. This is amazing. We need energy still, so it's not like the best thing in the world, but we get to draw a bunch of cards with the Dene. All we need to do now is land an energy. I'm thinking about playing switching to Jirachi, but that sounds risky. Actually, it doesn't sound risky. I lied. We can put the energy on the board first. Should I go for the Spiritomb? Probably not. But just go for this, because I can knock this out this turn. I think, right? 61, 21, 80, 240. Yeah, 4 damage counters will be enough. 61, 21, 80. 3 damage counters. I mean, we don't play Zigzagoon, so it doesn't matter. But let's do this. I want to play quick ball twice, potentially. So let's do this first. Great ball could be good. Research. We played Marnie already, so let's just grab great ball. Let's shuffle the other Flapple back in the deck and then use great ball. Well, then again, I need some stuff to discard because I'm gonna play the switch right now. So yeah, let's not do that yet. Should I do that quick ball? Well, I guess I can play quick ball and great ball, but I don't think I'll be able to play 2 great balls. So let's just. Oh, I should have flappled first. Oh, I just told myself I was gonna do that for 2. I'm a bad egg. I'm really bad at this game, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, is that my last apple? Oh shoot. Okay, well, apparently I have some apples prize. I have a apple prize, I should say. All right. Can I use this twice? I don't actually. Why am I brain farting? If I switch, no, I can't use the same draw on the same turn, right? Right. If I switch, say that I go into. I'm gonna ask you guys in the chat. I'm brain farting right now. I just left like a 10-hour shift, so I'm sorry. If I switch into this Flapple, right, and I make this Jirachi active again, can I use this ability again? Somebody let me know. I'm not gonna do that this turn, but I would like to know the details on that. Let me go ahead and do this so I can potentially draw the apple again. I really need to land this energy here. If I whiff this energy, it's gonna be a really sad day. Okay, there we go. Good. And we have another apple. Did I use my stadium? Yes, I did. All right, cool. Let's grab another apple. Just make sure that we are loaded up on apples. We have a research for next turn. What's an Eternatus to a Sableye, bro? Now we just need to land a Turbo Patch next turn. Okay, I can't do it. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can't do more than once in a turn. I'd have to pick it up. I'm just like scoop up nets on the brain. You know what I mean? All right. Now, if I can get 3 Flapples next turn, if he evolves into Eternatus VMAX, and I can land this Turbo Patch on a Sableye, this dude's just asking to get knocked out. These guys, what is he doing? He's begging, guys. He's begging for it. He's just like, please apple me, dude. I get 2 apples here. Oh, he's begging. Oh, there goes my Sableye and my research. But we could draw some spice here, like a Flapple. Great catches would be worth us. Turbo Patch if I can get a Sableye. If I can get a what's it called? Oh yeah, Sableye. Oh my goodness, nothing, bro. You don't got the sauce for me. I can knock out that Eternatus right now, and I think I'm going to knock out that Eternatus right now. Come here, Eternatus, dude. You are not attacking me. I'm not allowing it. You can just vibe for a bit, dude. You are not, and I repeat, not gonna be. I'm not gonna let you attack me, dude. I'm sorry. Just Sableye must survive. I'm losing 2 apples in the process, but you know what? Feels kind of worth. Because I'm gonna have 2 prizes and you're a whole turn behind. Now this thing can Oko me, right? I don't think it can without boost, actually. Spinner is good. Ooh, another apple is excellent. All right, how much did this thing do? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 damage? Yeah, 10 sword from Okoing me. So I guess it can Oko me with the Sableye drop, with the Zigzagoon drop, I mean. But we'll take that swift defeat against Eternatus with our apple boys. Stop bullying Eternatus. He needs to be bullied, dude. That dude is barely a Pokemon. Have you seen him? He doesn't look like a Pokemon at all. He's a giant hand from the sky. Who decided that was a Pokemon? What are they even doing in the Pokemon company anyways? Like, these things are no longer Pokemon. They're like edgier Digimon, which is really hard to do because Digimon's already super edgy. I can show this stuff after the game. Just remind me, because I will forget. I'm really notorious for forgetting. If you guys are watching on YouTube, by the way, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. By the way, fun fact, for those of you that are just not showing up, this is a pure post-rotation build. Okay, we're going first, so I don't have to patch anything else. We can get an apple here and another Flapple right back. It also, well, I mean, even Ultra Beast, they still kind of have that Pokemon-y vibe. Like, they're still kind of Pokemon. Should I grab a Dedenne this turn? I think I should because I don't have a manual attachment yet. Let's go ahead and get an apple and a Dedenne. Double check my prizes here. How many apples are priced? We have all of our apples. How many Dedennes? Okay, cool. I thought we just didn't have any Dedennes left. All right. Let's do this first. Okay, quick ball is good. Research is really good. I might actually just... No, because I need an energy this turn. So I think we will just quick ball away the switch. Or something like that. Yeah, because great ball's really only good late game when we keep shuffling back in the apples. So yeah, let's go ahead and just fill up with apples. And, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know, I'm making the same jokes that I did yesterday, so I apologize. I'm really bad at streaming. Why do you guys even watch me? Alright, let's go ahead and grab all the apples in the world. Pokecom is so strong in this deck because it's pretty much always live because you constantly have Flapples because of your stadium. It's so good. I don't want to make myself active because he could probably play something that can OHKO my Sableye and that would make me sad. So we're not going to make myself active. I need an energy though for this turn for sure. And hopefully an extra apple. Got the energy, and we technically, oh, we have the extra apple actually. Let me just go ahead and load up on apples real quick. I brought a basket, bro. I brought a basket. We are here with a basket of apples, all right? We got our manual attachment, we have research. We're losing a turbo patch, unfortunately, but that's fine. You know, if I had bench space, if I had Eternatus' ability, but specifically for apples, I'd have other things on the bench like a Rangaroo and stuff. But unfortunately, we don't have bench space in this deck, so we don't get that fancy. Oh, we are playing, dude, 3 Eternatuses in a row, bro. How many times can we beat Eternatus? This is revenge for our match versus Azul yesterday, where we lost. How many times can we beat an Eternatus in one video? Dude, Apple, I'm telling you, bro, like Gen 7? Is that where we are right now, or is it Gen 8? I don't actually remember. I think we're Gen 7, right? Is it Sword and Shield, or is Sword and Shield Gen 7 or Gen 8? It's Gen 8, right? Dude, there's too many generations. But anyways, they had some pretty good Pokemon designs. But then they come out with the Eternatus, bro. Like, what? I mean, this is cool. This by itself is just like a little snake dragon. It really gives me like, distorted Mega Ray vibes, which is pretty cool to me. I like that. Oh, what are you doing, bro? But like the giant hand in the sky, what even is that? Oh, you mean like card design? Yeah, card design is great too. I will not lie. People are really playing the Supa. Is it like good right now or something? Is that what's going on? Ooh, switch. It's gonna attack. Maybe. Power accelerate. What's the energy? Is that the capture energy? Yeah. You know what card do they need to bring back? Enhanced Hammer. That card needs to come back. Right, we're in Gen 8. Thank you, Blitz. And everybody else in the chat. Oh. You know, you can keep damaging my zigzags, but like... Oh, he doesn't have any dark energies in hand. That is good to know. Right. So before I play the stadium, we're going to Great Ball. Because we might find more Flapples this way, like that, like so. And we get to actually knock out the one with energies on it if we can find a switch. So that's our goal right now. Now, as much as I would like to shuffle these so I can find the apples again, I think it's better to just try to find a switch here and an energy. Energy and switch, beautiful. All right, now we can... We have 3 apples, guys. 3 apples and 2 quick balls. Dude, we are so in the sauce right now, dude. We are so in the sauce right now. Come here, Eternatus. Bro, I heard you didn't have any energies in hand, and that's quite a shame, dude. I wish I could relate, but I can't relate because I am playing Sableye. You know who the king of dark types is? This Sableye right here on our board. We don't need Great Ball. You know, I should probably play something like the Dene, since I don't have anything else going on for me right now, actually. Because my hand sucks after this. I can play Crobat, though. Crobat's probably better because it has higher HP, and I'm going to have an empty hand anyways. Another apple. And this time I am going to shuffle the apple back because I want to spend this time actually drawing apples. Yep. There we go. I'm going to hold off on this because I'm probably going to shuffle back in some apples next turn. So for now, we'll take our 2 prizes. Dude, this deck is king. I cannot wait to upload this as a video. But we can bench this too, in case this gets knocked out. Now, then we have to land a turbo patch, which shouldn't be too hard, actually. I mean, we say that like we have control. All right, I want Mail on Shrine or 4 verses and maybe Hammer. The Hoopa, yeah, I play the Hoopa. Hoopa's really good, but like I never really use it because my bench is like never good enough to use Hoopa. Like Hoopa is definitely like a good card to play if I'm behind. If we're talking about this Hoopa, I don't really like it too much. I guess it's good in the mirror match though, because like it's probably not bad in this particular matchup because like all these dudes have abilities. Like Zigzag. Actually, it's a really good mirror match card. Is this still? I think this card rotates though, right? Does this card rotate? Do you guys know? I think this card rotates, but I'm probably wrong because you have right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilities. Dude, he didn't even take a knockout. Now I wish I could capitalize on this. Unfortunately, I cannot. But I can put enough damage on that Eternatus to OHKO it later. And this gives me time to set up a Sableye. So now I just have to play boss for game. Because I think 6 is enough to knock this out. So we're just going to set that up for pretty much game. Although it's not game. Although I should probably hit this once. Just so I can like knock this out and knock out Hoopa for game. So my game plan now is to get 1 more apple on the board. Knock this out. Yeah, I think that's the game plan now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. If we can get 1 apple on the board, I'm just going to hold. Yeah, I'm going to hold. Because I literally win next turn if he sends up an attacker. If he sends up this as an attacker. But I don't have boss, and it would be nice to have boss. But I can't reliably get an energy card. But I can reliably get an energy into a boss, maybe. I think I'm gonna play Marnie. It's probably a bit greedy, but I would like to have a boss. Now we have the Dene. We have a lot of outs. We already have the Flapple in hand. We have an energy for next turn too, so we're pretty good. As long as he doesn't knock out the apple this turn, which is definitely possible. But even if he does knock out the apple, it's like whatever. Like who cares? The Sableye, I'm telling you, man. The deck versus those 2 Great Balls have done wonders so far. Just those 2 Great Balls alone have made this deck so much better. And we only played 2, but it has made the deck so much better. We are popping off like crazy. It's from Team Up, so it should be safe. Okay, cool. Yeah, this might be a good card then for a lot of different matchups. And I don't have to play Switch to use it. So I might play this card. As an Eternatus hitter, it's actually not bad. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 160 damage. It's pretty good. With a Flapple drop, you can knock out a Crobat. It's pretty cool. I might build this IRL. Come when things change up. Hey, bro. Oh no. Oh no. We have to find our counter stadium. How many do we have left? We have 2 left. Okay. We need to find it. That is our way to victory. We can't lose to a silly, ridiculous stadium like Black Market, bro. Am I still playing Nets in this deck, or I think I took them out, right? Because Nets are kind of bad in this deck. Alright, can we go undefeated versus Eternatus? I don't know how many we played so far, but we played quite a few. And this is perfect. This is perfect because I can just upload this as a YouTube video. But if you guys are on stream right now, you're gonna watch YouTube. You gotta watch the video later. All right, no boss in hand, so we don't get that benefit. But now we don't have to worry about bumping the boss's orders. So that's pretty cool. In fact, I can actually use this turn to just get a trainer out of my discard pile. Or I can just search for my boss, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh, he has 2 now. Okay, so now I definitely have to search for boss. Boss and counter stadium. I'm afraid of like reset stamp or Marnie though. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Bench another apple. I guess we can just research. We won't have any more draw Pokemon, which is the fear. I could just get Turffield Stadium, but here's the thing: he has this thing now, so I really want a boss. So I really need to dig for a boss's orders. God, still no boss, bro. It's kind of crazy. I don't want to bump the stadium. I'm afraid of a Marnie. I'm really afraid of a Marnie, actually. Put this down now. I don't have to worry about that stadium later now. I'm afraid of a Reset Stamp. I'm afraid of a Marnie. But literally all I need to win the game is boss, so I should probably thin as much as I can. We have 2 bosses in the deck. I'm going to use this opportunity to get myself a switch, I think, because I might have to Jirachi into a boss. So we'll grab switch, yeah. He can only take 1 prize on Sableye, so he has to gust, I guess. Oh, he could have only taken 1 prize on Sableye. That's actually hilarious, and I didn't even think about that. That's actually so funny. I didn't even think about the fact that Black Market helps us too. Bro. Well, I guess nothing really matters, huh? You can Marnie him, I guess. Apple drop. Put that one in range. We can set up a Crobat to knock out one of these. Oh, I didn't mean to do this, actually. I did not mean to do that. I don't think it matters, though, because I don't think he has a way to get rid of the stadium. Yeah, we're just gonna Marnie again. Where are these bosses? Can someone tell me where the boss is? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was really risky. That was probably really risky, actually. Because now I can't use the attack to get a switch back. If he knocks us out, though, it's like whatever. Like, he has to knock us out with an attacker. We have 2 Sableye set up. It's not a big deal. Okay, we'll pass. Where do you want me to post the list at? You can post your list on Discord. There's a deck list section. If you tag me, it'll be better because I'll actually see it. But there's a deck list section on our Discord that you can check out. Bro. Let's do this first. I don't know why this man is doing nothing. You can forfeit. Eventually I'm going to find boss's orders. You don't gotta be here right now. There we go, finally. Ugh. What do I want? Let's grab something like we don't have boss yet. Alright. Why didn't you just get it with Sableye? Get well with Sableye. Did I miss something? Did I do something wrong? It's definitely possible I did something wrong. Alright, there we go. Now we just knock this out next turn. Am I doing math wrong? Or we just take a knockout with this thing, right? 60 times 6 is enough, right? That's 360 damage. I mean, why do you think that we're not gonna, we're just gonna hit you, bro? I really hope I'm not doing math wrong here, because that would be really embarrassing. Because we could have just bossed for this one if that is the case, but I'm just gonna go ahead and Crazy Claw. All right, cool, 3-7. Whew. I had a panic attack there. I was like, am I doing math wrong? But no, there we go. Easy W's against Eternatus. Eternatus is such an easy matchup, bro. Who even cares, bro? Who even cares? Who even cares? All right, let's go ahead and show off the list. Those added 2 Great Balls that we did last time, mwah, beautiful, beautiful cards. 8 Ball Search, not enough. 10 Ball Search, oh, amazing, stellar, stellar. Alright, there's a deck. So, does anybody have either 1 reverse Flapple or 2 hollow Flapples? Or 1 hollow Flapple? Because I would like to have just 1 more of the other. I will trade you the opposite, but I really don't like having this 2-2 split here. It makes things awkward. But anyways, this is the deck list. I like the deck list. It apparently did really well today. So, Sableye Flapple, King deck. Don't let people deceive you. Excellent deck.